Hello everyone, good afternoon. Good afternoon everyone. I'm about to count from 1 to 2,000. Yep, yep, that's the number I'm counting to. And I'm not stopping until I get there. Let me go through all my other records before 2000. My first record was 10. My second record was 31. My third record was 100. My fourth record was my fourth record was 600, and my fifth record was 1,000. I did that record in third grade. The first time I counted 1,000 was in third grade. I am serious. Now, before I start, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video, and I hope you stay until the end. Alright, now I'm gonna start at 1. Not 1,000 like I did last time. I am starting at the number 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Oh, and also I need to drink water sometimes, so please. Every time you hear a sudden pause, that means I need to drink water. So usually every time I get to a number like 40, like 10, like a number with a 0 in it, I might stop there to drink water. Now anyways, on to 2000. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Sorry about that. 81. Sorry about that. Sorry for stopping so suddenly at 81. Let me continue on. 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. This was my third record. Now I'm going to continue on to my fourth record. I'm going to mention all my records as I go on. "101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130. One moment, please. Now everyone who's still here at 130, please like and subscribe for for some more content. I actually post more videos more interesting than this, in your opinion, but in my opinion, I love counting to numbers that I never counted to. 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140. Also, everyone, 140, is a number. 140, I'm stopping at 140 because, I just wanted to say this. Yesterday was my last day of school. So I'm so happy that now it's summertime, and now I get to relax and do nothing. Anyways, I was like, oh yeah, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, 155, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, 182, 183, 184, 185, 186, 187, 188, 189, 190, 191, 192, 193, 194, 195, 196, 197, 198, 199, 200. Everyone's about 200 right now. I'm now going to continue from 200 to 2,000 with a few stops for water. $201, 202, 203, 204, 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 211, 212, 213, 214, 215, 216, 217, 218, 219, 220, 221, 222, 223, 224, 225, 226, 227, 228, 229, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235, 236, 237, 238, 239, 240, 241, 242, 243, 244, 245, 246, 247, 248, 249, 250. And then 251, 252, 253, 254, 255, 256, 257, 258, 259, 260, 261, 262, 263, 264, 264, 266, 267, 268, 269, 270, 271, 272, 273, 274, 275, 276, 277, 278, 279, and 280. 281, 282, 283, 284, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, 291, 292, 293, 294, 295, 296, 297, 298, 299, 300. Right now I'm at 300, everyone. So everyone who stayed here until 300, thank you so much. Now I'm going to continue on to the next number. 301, 302, 303, 304, 305, 306, 307, 308, 309, 310, 311, 312, 313, 314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 320, 321, 322, 323, 324, 325, 326, 327, 328, 329, 330. $330, I mean. Yeah, I'm at 330 right now, so I'm making progress to get to 2,000. But I still have a long way to go. I have the rest of the hundreds, and then have all of the 1,000s, and then I'll be at 2,000. 331, 332, 333, 334, 335, 336, 337, 338, 339, 340, 341, 342, 343, 344, 345, 346, 347, 348, 349, 350, 351, 352, 353, 354, 355, 356, 357, 358, 359, 360, 361, 362, 363, 364, 365, 366, 367, 368, 369, 370, 371, 372, 373, 374, 375, 376, 377, 378, 379, 380, 381, 382, 383, 384, 385, 386, 387, 388, 389, 390, 391, 392, 393, 394, 395, 396, 397, 398, 399, 400, 400, 401, 402, 403, 404, 405, 406, 407, 408, 409, 410, 411, 412, 413, 414, 415, 416, 417, 418, 419, 420, 421, 422, 423, 424, 425, 426, 427, 428, 429, 430, 431, 432, 433, 434, 435, 436, 437, 438, 439, 440, 441, 442, 443, 444, 445, 446, 447, 448, 449, 450, halfway to 500, 451, 452, 453, 454, 455, 456, 457, 458, 459, 460, 461, 462, 463, 464, 465, 466, 467, 468, 469, 470, 471, 472, 473, 474, 475, 476, 477, 478, 479, 480, 481, 482, 483, 484, 485, 486, 487, 488, 489, 490, 491, 492, 493, 494, 495, 496, 497, 498, 499, 500. Halfway there till 1,000. And then from 1,000 to 2,000, and then I'll be done. 501, 502, 503, 504, 505, 506, 507, 508, 509, 510, 511, 512, 513, 514, 515, 516, 517, 518, 519, 520, 521, 522, 523, 524, 525, 526, 527, 528, 529, 530, 531, 532, 533, 534, 535, 536, 537, 538, 539, 540, 541, 542, 543, 544, 545, 546, 547, 548, 549, 550, 551, 552, 553, 554, 555, 556, 557, 558, 559, 560. The current number I am at is 560. Now I still have a few ways to go. I am much closer now than I was at one. Definitely much closer. 560 is the biggest number between 1 and 560. Now let's continue on. 561, 562, 563, 564, 565, 566, 567, 568, 569, 570, 571, 572, 573, 574, 575, 576, 577, 578, 579, 580. Yep, that's the number, 580. Then what's next? 581, 582, 583, 584, 585, 586, 587, 588, 589, 590, 591, 592, 593, 594, 595, 596, 597, 598, 599, 600. Why? But why are you counting to 600? $601. 600 is my previous record before today's record. Before today's record, 1,000. Yeah, I got this record in 2nd grade. On the playground. 602, 603, 604, 605, 606, 607, 608, 609, 610, 611, 612, 613, 614, 615, 616, 617, 618, 619, 620, 621, 622, 623, 624, 625, 626, 627, 628, 629, 630, 631, 632, 633, 634, 635, 636, 637, 638, 639, 640, 641, 642, 643, 644, 645, 646, 647, 648, 649, 650, 651, 652, 653, 654, 655, 656, 657, 658, 659, 660. Sorry for that long pause. Anyways, 661, 662, 663, 664, 665, 666, 667, 668, 669, 670. 671, 672, 673, 674, 675, 676, 677, 678, 679, 680. Sorry about that. I just had to drink some water. 681, 682, 683, 684, 685, 686, 687, 688, 689, 690, 691, 692, 693, 694, 695, 696, 697, 698, 699, 700. I never stopped at 700 before. This is the first 601. The number 601 was where I broke my record. 700 is not my new record. 700 is not even a record. Now let's continue on to my latest record, which will explode into the history books because I am counting to 2,000. 701, 702, 703, 704, 705, 706, 707, 708, 709, 710, 711, 712, 713, 714, 715, 716, 717, 718, 719, 720. One moment. I just need to shake a little bit so I can continue on. 720. Remember that. 721, 722, 723, 724, 725.
How'd you get all dirty, man?
726. Oh, hi, Dad. Out. I love you. But not now.
How'd you get all dirty?
I don't know. What are you doing in here?
I'm doing some laundry. You got any more dirty?
No.
Well, yeah, you do. You get dirty socks over here.
Okay. Oh my God. Thank you. Bye bye. So annoying. Oh my God, it's so annoying that you literally made my brain stop working. I was confident that I was racing toward it. I think I was at 726. Now, anyways, let's continue. Sorry about that long annoying delay of talking and trash talking. Dad was just taking all the laundry. Even though he shouldn't be taking the laundry right now. Anyways, let's go. Anyways, let's start. Let's continue. 727, 728, 729, 730, 731, 732, 733, 734, 735, 736, 737, 738, 739, 740, 741, 742, 743, 744, 745, 746, 747, one moment. 748, 749, 750, 751, 752, 753, 754, 755, 756, 757, 758, 759, 760, 761, 762, 763, 764, 765, 766, 767, 768, 769, 770, 771, 772, 773, 774, 775, 776, 777, 778, 779, 780, 781, 782, 783, 784, 785, 786, 787, 788, 789, 790, 791, 792, 793, 794, 795, 796, 797, 798, 799, 800. Now we have 200 more. Now we have 200 more numbers until 1,000. Now we have 1,200 numbers left. We have 1,200 numbers left until we arrive at 2,000 station. 801, 802, 803, 804, 805, 806, 807, 808, 809, 810. 811, 812, 813, 814, 815, 816, 817, 818, 819, 820, 821, 822, 823, 824, 825, 826, 827, 828, 829, 830, 831, 832, 833, 834, 835, 836, 837, 838, 839, 840, 841, 842, 843, 844, 845, 846, 847, 848, 849, 850. 851, 852, 853, 854, 855, 856, 857, 858, 859, 860. Wow, I'm making progress. 861, 862, 863, 864, 865, 866, 867, 868, 869, 870. 871, 872, 873, 874, 875, 876, 877, 878, 879, 880, 881, 882, 883, 884, 885, 886, 887, 888, 889, 890, 891, 892, 893, 894, 895, 896, 897, 898, 899, 900. One more set of hundreds to go. 901, 902, 903, 904, 905, 906, 907, 908, 909, 910, 911, 912, 913, 914, 915, 916, 917, 918, 919, 920, 921, 922, 923, 924, 925, 926, 927, 928, 929, 930, 931, 932, 933, 934, 935, 936, 937, 938, 939, 940, 941, 942, 943, 944, 945, 946, 947, 948, 949, 950, 951, 952, 953, 954, 955, 956, 957, 958, 959, 960, 961, 962, 963, 964, 965, 966, 967, 968, 969, 970, 971, 972, 973, 974, 975, 976, 977, 978, 979, 980, 981, 982, 983, 984, 985, 986, 987, 988, 989, 990, 991, 992, 993, 994, 995, 996, 997, 998, 999, and here comes the next record. It's a pretty big one it was a pretty big one before now. 1,000. Yep, this is 1,000. 1,000 is the biggest number I've ever counted to from 1. Now, how am I gonna get back down? No way I'm jumping back down. I'm gonna continue from here to 2,000. Now I have 999 more numbers to go. Now we have 1,000 numbers to go. Anyways, everyone, I'll be right back. Stay tuned for 1,000 to 2,000. I'm at 1,000 right now, so I'll say 1,001 next. Now, here it comes, the first number that I've ever broken a record after counting from 1. 1,001. Guess what? I have finally broke my record. Now my record's gonna get bigger and bigger as I go. 1,002, 1,003, 1,004, 1,005, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008, 1,009, 1,010, 1,011, 1,012, 1,013, 1,014, 1,015, 1,016, 1,017, 1,018, 1,019, 1,020, 1,021, 1,022, 1,023, 1,024, 1,025, 1,026, 1,027, 1,028, 1,029, 1,030, 1,031, 1,032, 1,033, 1,034, 1,035, 1,036, 1,037, 1,038, 1,039, 1,040, 1,041, 1,042, 1,043, 1,044, 1,045, 1,046, 1,047, 1,048, 1,049, 1,050, 1051, 1052, 1053, 1054, 1055, 1056, 1057, 1058, 1059, 1060, 1061, 1062, 1063, 1064, 1065, 1066, 1067, 1068, 1069, 1070, 1071, 1072, 1073, 1074, 1075, 1076, 1077, 1078, 1079, 1080, 1081, 1082, 1083, 1084, 1085, 1086, 1087, 1088, 1089, 1080, 1090, 1091, 1092, 1093, 1094, 1095, 1096, 1097, 1098, 1099, 1100, 1101, 1102, 1103, 1104, 1105, 1106, 1107, 1108, 1109, 1110, 1111, 1112, 1113, 1114, 1115, 1116, 1117, 1118, 1119, 1120, 1121, 1122, 1123, 1124, 1125, 1126, 1127, 1128, 1129, 1130, 1131, 1132, 1133, 1134, 1135, 1136, 1137, 1138, 1139, 1140, 1141, 1142, 1143, 1144, 1145, 1146, 1147, 1148, 1149, 1150. Woohoo! 1150. I still have a long way to go. 1151, 1152, 1153, 1154, 1155, 1156, 1157, 1158, 1159, 1160. 1161, 1162, 1163, 1164, 1165, 1166, 1167, 1168, 1169, 1170, 1171, 1172, 1173, 1174, 1175, 1176, 1177, 1178, 1179, 1180. 1181, 1182, 1183, 1184, 1185, 1186, 1187, 1188, 1189, 1190, 1191, 1192, 1193, 1194, 1195, 1,196, 1,197, 1,198, 1,199, to 1,200. 1,201, 1,202, 1,203, 1,204, 1,205, 1,206, 1,207, 1,208, 1,209, 1,210, 1,211, 1,212, 1,213, 1,214, 1,215, 1,216, 1,217, 1,218, 1,219, 1,220, 1,221, 1,222, 1,223, 1,224, 1,225, 1,226, 1,227, 1,228, 1,229, 1,230, 1,231, 1,130, 232, 1,233, 1,234, 1,235, 1,236, 1,237, 1,238, 1,239, 1,240, 1,241, 1,242, 1,243, 1,244, 1,245. One moment. I'm going to continue from here. I'm now going to go back to 1,240, wherever I was at, but it's okay. Since I forgot, I'm just going to go back to 1,240. 1,241, 1,242, 1,243, 1,244, 1,245, 1,246, 1,247, 1,248, 1,249, 1,250, 1,251, 1,252, 1,253, 1,254, 1,255, 1,256, 1,257, 1,258, 1,259, 1,260, 1,261, 1,262, 1,263, 1,264, 1,265, 1,266, 1,267, 1,268, 1,269, 1,270, 1,271, 1,272, 1,273, 1,274, 1,275, 1,276, 1,277, 1,278, 1,279, 1,280. I'm gonna be silent until I get downstairs, and then I'll continue until 2,000. Then I'll continue on to 2,000. 1,281, 1,282, 1,283, 1,284, 1,285, 1,286, 1,287, 1,288, 1,289, 1,290, 1,291, 1,292, 1,293, 1,294, 1,295, 1,296, 1,297, 1,298, 1,299, and 1,300. Woo! Wow. Wow. The thousands are so hard to count for. I mean, we have to do all the hundreds and thousands. We have to do all the hundreds. We have to count to the hundreds, and then we get to the next thousand. Then we get to the next thousand number. Anyways, I got 1,300, 1,301, 1,302, 1,303, 1,304, 1,305, 1,306, 1,307, 1,308, 1,309, 1,310, 1,311, 1,312, 1,313, 1,314, 1,315, 1,316, 1,317, 1,318, 1,319, 1,320, 1,321, 1,322, 1,323, 1,324, 1,325, 1,326, 1,327, 1,328, 1,329, 1,330. One thousand 331, 1,332, 1,333, 1,334, 1,335, 1,336, 1,337, 1,338, 1,339, 1,340, 1,341, 1,342, 1,343, 1,344, 1,345, 1,346, 1,347, 1,348, 1,349, 1,350. Sorry about that. 1,351, 1,352, 1,353, 1,354, 1,355, 1,356, 1,357, 1,358, 1,359, 1,360. 1,361, 1,362, 1,363, 1,364, 1,365, 1,366, 1,367, 1,368, 1,369, 1,370. What's next? 1,371, 1,372, 1,373, 1,374, 1,375, 1,376, 1,377, 1,378, 1,379, 1,380, 1,381, 1,382, 1,383, 1,384, 1,385, 1,386, 1,387, 1,388, 1,389, 1,390. Well done. One thousand 1,391, 1,392, 1,393, 1,394, 1,395, 1,396, 1,397, 1,398, 1,399, 1,400. 1,400. Wow. We are almost halfway there. We are like semi-halfway there. 1,400. But we cannot stop until we get to 2,000. So I cannot do anything else until I get to 2,000. So, but I could take some breaks. Sorry that I'm stopping at 1,400, but I needed a break, so I'm gonna continue on from here very soon. Anyways, let's continue now. 1,401, 1,402, 1,403, 1,404, 1,405, 1,406, 1,407, 1,408, 1,409, 1,410, 1,411, 1,412, 1,413, 1,414, 1,415, 1,416, 1,417, 1,418, 1,419, 1,420. $1,421, $1,422, 1,422, 1,423, tick tock, 1,424, 1,425, 1,426, 1,427, 1,428, 1,429, 1,430, 1,431, 1,432, 1,433, 1,434, 1,435, 1,436, 1,437, 1,438, 1,439, 1,440. Whoop whoop! Whoop whoop! I'm almost there. We're at number 1,440. 1,441, 1,442, 1,443, 1,444, 1,445, 1,446, 1,447, 1,448, 1,449, 1,450. 1,451, 1,452, 1,453, 1,454, 1,455, 1,456, 1,457, 1,458, 1,459, 1,460. 1,461, 1,462, 1,463, 1,464, 1,465, 1,466, 1,467, 1,468, 1,469, 1,470, 1,471, 1,140, 1,700, 1,472, 1,473, 1,474, 1,475, 1,476, 1,477, 1,478, 1,479, 1,480, 1,481, 1,482, 1,483, 1,484, 1,485, 1,486, 1,487, 1,488, 1,489, 1,490. Woohoo! Almost there, almost halfway. 1,491, 1,492, 1,493, 1,494, 1,495, 1,496, 1,497, 1,498, 1,499, 1,500. All right, we're halfway to two. We are 1/4 away from 2,000. Quarter way is 500. Halfway is 1,000, and 3/4 way is 1,500. We are closer. We are 1/4 closer. Wow, this part is the most. This part's gonna be hard. All right, here we go. 1,501, 1,502, 1,503, 1,504, 1,505, 1,506, 1,507, 1,508, 1,509, 1,510, 1,511, 1,512, 1,513, 1,514, 1,515, 1,516, 1,517, 1,518, 1,519, 1,520, 1,521, 1,522, 1,523, 1,524, 1,525, 1,526, 1,527, 1,528, 1,529, 1,530. 1,531, 1,532, 1,533, 1,534, 1,535. We're still. Let's just 1,536, 1,537, 1,538, 1,539, 1,540. 1,541, 1,542, 1,543, 1,544, 1,545, 1,546, 1,547, 1,548, 1,549, 1,550. 1,551, 1,552, 1,553, 1,554, 1,555, 1,556, 1,557, 1,558, 1,559, 1,560, 1,561, 1,562, 1,563, 1,564, 1,565, 1,566, 1,567, 1,568, 1,569, 1,570, 1,571, 1,772, 1,573, 1,574, 1,575, 1,576, 1,577, 1,578, 1,579, 1,580. 1,581, 1,582, 1,583, 1,584, 1,585, 1,586, 1,587, 1,588, 1,589, 1,590, 1,591, 1,592, 1,593, 1,594, 1,595, 1,596, 1,597, 1,598, 1,595, 99, 1,600. 1,600. I'm at 1,500. Now I'm at 1,600. I mean, I'm just very bad. I'm just sometimes very slow at something. Let's continue. 1,601, 1,602, 1,603, 1,604, 1,605, 1,606, 1,607, 1,608, 1,609, 1,610, 1,611, 1,612, 1,613, 1,614, 1,615, 1,616, 1,617, 1,618, 1,619, 1,620, 1,621, 1,622, 1,623, 1,624, 1,625, 1,626, 1,627, 1,628, 1,629, 1,630. Sorry about that. 1,631, 1,632, 1,633, 1,634, 1,635, 1,636, 1,637, 1,638, 1,639, 1,640. 1,641, 1,642, 1,643, 1,644, 1,645, 1,646, 1,647, 1,648, 1,649, 1,650. 1,651, 1,652, 1,653, 1,654, 1,655, 1,656, 1,657, 1,659, 1,659, 1,660, 1,661, 1,662, 1,663, 1,664, 1,665, 1,666, 1,667, 1,668, 1,669, 1,670. 1,671, 1,672, 1,673, 1,674, 1,675, 1,676, 1,677, 1,678, 1,679, 1,680. 1,681, 1,682, 1,683, 1,684, 1,685, 1,686, 1,686, 667, 1,687, 1,688, 1,689, 1,690. 1,691, 1,692, 1,693, 1,694, 1,695, 1,696, 1,697, 1,698, 1,699, 1,700. Now I'm at 1,700. Let me continue on. 1,701, 1,702, 1,703, 1,704, 1,705, 1,706, 1,707, 1,708, 1,709, 1,710, 1,711, 1,712, 1,713, 1,714, 1,715, 1,716, 1,717, 1,718, 1,719, 1,720, 1,721, 1,722, 1,723, 1,724, 1,725, 1,726, 1,727, 1,728, 1,729, 1,030. Woohoo! I'm very close now. 1,731, 1,732, 1,733, 1,734, 1,735, 1,736, 1,737, 1,738, 1,739, 1,740, 1,741, 1,740, 42, 1,743, 1,744, 1,745, 1,746, 1,747, 1,748, 1,749, 1,750, 1,751, 1,752, 1,753, 1,754, 1,755, 1,756, 1,757, 1,758, 1,759, 1,760, 1,761, 1,762, 1,763, 1,764, 1,765, 1,766, 1,767, 1,768, 1,700, 1,769, 1,707, 1,771, 1,772, 1,773, 1,774, 1,775, 1,776, I'm sorry, 1,777, 1,777, 1,778, 1,779, 1,780, 1,781, 1,782, 1,783, 1,784, 1,785, 1,786, 1,787, 1,788, 1,789, 1,790. 1,791, 1,792, 1,793, 1,794, 1,795, 1,796, 1,797, 1,798, 1,799, 1,800! Whoop whoop! I have two more hundreds to go. Once I'm done, I'm gonna be screaming so loudly that everyone cheers and everyone sings for me. 1,801, 1,802, 1,803, 1,804, 1,805, 1,806, 1,807, 1,808, 1,809, 1,810, 1,811, 1,812, 1,813, 1,814, 1,815, 1,816, 1,817, 1,818, 1,819, 1,820, 1,821, 1,822, 1,823, 1,824, 1,825, 1,826, 1,827, 1,828, 1,829, 1,830. 1,831, 1,832, 1,833, 1,834, 1,835, 1,836, 1,837, 1,878, 1,839, 1,840. 1,841, 1,842, 1,883, 1,841, 1,842, 1,843, 1,844, 1,845, 1,846, 1,847, 1,848, 1,849, 1,850, 1,851, 1,852, 1,853, 1,854, 1,855, 1,856, 1,857, 1,858, 1,859, 1,860, 1,861, 1,862, 1,863, 1,864, 1,865, 1,866, 1,867, 1,868, 1,869, 1,870! Woohoo! 1,871, 1,872, 1,873, 1,874, 1,875, 1,876, 1,877, 1,878, 1,879, 1,880, 1,881, 1,882, 1,883, 1,884, 1,885, 1,886, 1,887, 1,888, 1,889, 1,890, 1,891, 1,892, 1,893, 1,894, 1,895, 1,896, 1,897, 1,898, 1,899, 1,900. Oh my God! Almost there, everyone! Almost there! Can I do it? Can I? I don't know. I don't know if I can, but I don't know if I can. Maybe I can. Nope. I'm just joking. I can. I'm gonna make it to 2,000 and end this video once and for all. $1,901, 1,902, 1,903, 1,904, 1,905, 1,906, 1,907, 1,908, 1,909, 1,910, 1,911, 1,912, 1,913, 1,914, 1,915, 1,916, 1,917, 1,918, 1,919, 1,920, 1,920, 1,921, 1,922, 1,923, 1,924, 1,925, 1,926, 1,927, 1,928, 1,929, 1,930. 1,931, 1,932, 1,933, 1,934, 1,935, 1,936, 1,937, 1,938, 1,939, 1,940, 1,941, 1,942, 1,943, 1,944, 1,945, 1,920, no, 1,949, 1,950. 1,951, 1,952, 1,953, 1,954, 1,955, 1,956, 1,957, 1,958, 1,959, 1,960, 1,960, 1,961, 1,962, 1,963, 1,964, 1,965, 1,966, 1,967, 1,968, 1,969, 1,970, 1,971, 1,792, 1,973, 1,974, 1,975, 1,976, 1,977, 1,978, 1,979, 1,780, 1,781, 1,700, 1,982, 1,983, 1,984, 1,985, 1,986, 1,987, 1,988, 1,989, 1,990. 1,991, 1,992, 1,993, 1,994, 1,995, 1,996, 1,997, 1,998, 1,999, 1,000, and I can't say it. I can't. No, I can't. I can't believe it. 2,000. Did you hear that? All right, YouTube. Oh my God, I can't believe I counted all the way from 1 to 2,000. That is a record. New record. 2,000. A new record. 2,000 babies. Now let's think. Now let me end it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe and comment. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and share. Thanks so much for watching this special video. And also, congratulations, DeKalb County, for finishing a year of school.